vote that they took about a year ago. So he's been working with them as a core group, developing them. They're responding very well. It's going great. But just again, though, there's the hesitation on the part of some givers, including the BCMD to some degree, I think, on, hey, this, you know them and you think it's going well, but is there some kind of way? Because the BCMD knows me, but they don't know them. Does that make sense? So is there some way that we can ensure that, if they do close, let's say in 2 years, that there's a good stewardship of that building? And let's say that they, or if they just pull out and they go their own direction, is there some way to secure that investment? What I'm thinking is, let's say that they close. What do they do with the building? Would it be possible to say within this time frame they can't sell it, but within this time frame, if they close, they have to donate the building to the, either the convention or to the BBA or One Hope or something like that.
427.
Okay. Proceeds or something would go to, or the convention, that makes sense. I think that would be good. The fear that is driving some of these conversations is the state convention has invested in previous church plants in buildings, and then we've actually had those guys within a couple year time frame. They've sold those buildings for profit, and they've made profit off buildings. And in one case, we had one church planter kept his 501c3 open, started a site in Florida and closed his Baltimore site and sold 2 Baptist buildings that were invested in, and took all that money and went down to Florida. And so there's a bit of a bruising there, I think, that has been, where feel like they've been taken advantage of, I think, of the fear of a church just selling this historic Baptist property after our investment, and then using those proceeds for, who knows what. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. makes sense within a 5-year time frame. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. It kind of, yeah. It was one of those things that we saw happen, and there's just nothing anybody can do about it. Because they're, yep. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Feel like one way would be better than another from a legal perspective? Would it be cleaner if we could work it out to where they just go straight to Southwest? We can still be the intermediary between the two. Right. Right. Yeah, that's good. Used for this purpose, maybe. Yeah. as opposed to getting a lump sum check for 100,000. Yeah. Well, you know, I wonder in that case if it would be better to do it through the garden then. If it's we could just hold the money and disperse it to them. To Southwest. Yeah. Right.
Gentlemen, friendly reminder here in Newcastle, Maryland will be the first stage stop coming up shortly. Anyone on this train got to leave us on Newcastle, Maryland, you must be in the rear of the train last 2 coach car doors where a crew member will be at. Again, Newcastle, Maryland, the last 2 coach car doors where a crew member is present, is that door will only open up for Newcastle, Maryland. Makes sense. Yeah, that's my concern. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so this is really helpful. If we were to, what's the next step here? If we were to use you to write some of this up. I probably should double back with Tom Stoll with some of this information and get his insight on, you know, how does he want to give it to us, use us as a fiscal agent? Does he want it? Would he rather, from his perspective, dole it out to them personally? So let me follow back up with him a little bit on the distribution of it. You leave us here, New Carrollton, the rear of this train, the last 2 coach car doors where a crew member is at are the 2 sets of doors that will only open up. This is going to be New Carrollton, Maryland. Next, last 3 coach cars exit Seabrook next. and I can send you to, maybe I could sit down and put down as much information into a document as I can think of with my own requests and desires, and get Tom's advice, and maybe we can fuel you with some of that work too. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sounds good. Right. I've got a lot of ideas. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Sounds good. Well, let me get a phone call in with Tom soon, and I'll follow back up with you and put something together. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. All right, bye. Sounds good, Barry. I haven't got a chance to put together the services for this month due to Thanksgiving period. I'll try to get to that today.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this will go for the Seabrook Station coming up. Prepare to exit the train. The last 3 coach car doors make this platform. Seabrook Station. and gentlemen, Bowie State University coming up in short moments. Please prepare to exit the train. The rear of the train, ladies and gentlemen, the last 3 coach car doors, last 3 sets of doors will only make a platform. It will be Bowie State University coming up. The rear of the train, last 3 coach car doors makes a platform.
John, this is Joel Kurz from the Garden Church, Baltimore Baptist Association in Baltimore, Maryland. Just returning your call. Talk to you later. Bye.
Odington Station, Odington, Maryland, coming up here in a few short moments. Please prepare yourself to exit the train if you will be leaving us here. All doors open here. Watch your steps if you leave us here. Odington, Maryland, Odington Station coming up. Odington. Station, BWI, clear, march for airport, rail station next, airport stop next, BWI.
Newly established North Control.
Hey, John. Good, how are you doing? Yeah, it was good. How about you? That's awesome. That's awesome. Right. That's not a bad thing. As a fellow workaholic, I know your pain, but gotcha. So frustrating. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, how big of a TV was it? Oh no. Was it new? Right. That's frustrating. Frustrating. Gotcha. Well, sorry to hear about the TV. I hung a 65-inch in my living room a couple months ago, and man, I was so concerned that it would fall off. I hung on it. I tried the bracket, pulling on it so many times to make sure it wasn't going to come out. Even when I put the TV up, I'm just holding my breath for like 2 days, waiting for it to fall. Thankfully, it didn't. what was her problem.
Right.
I'm sure she was happy with her response. That's sweet of her. Wow. That's awesome.
BWI, Third Marshall Airport Rail Station is coming up. This is the airport stop, ladies and gentlemen. Please at this time prepare yourself to exit the train. All doors open here. Watch your step if you will be leaving us here. Again, this is the BWI, Third Marshall Rail Station airport stop coming up. Any passengers aboard this train taking a flight, shuttle bus service is located across the street in between the two parking garages, and that shuttle will take you straight to the terminal for the flight. BWI, 3rd and Marshall Rail Station now arriving.
429. 429.
That's good. Right. Right, exactly. Right. Yep. Yep. Millionaire next door, right? Better to live off of her income and put more on mine in. Yep. Yep. Okay.
is going to be Healthorp Station, Healthorp, Maryland, coming up in short moments. Please prepare yourself now to exit the train. All doors will open here.
Right.
Again, this station stop, Healthorp Station, coming up in a few seconds. Healthorp.
Good. How would you do that? Okay. Yeah. Do you?
Next station stop, West Baltimore Station, West Baltimore next. We get to the last three postcards of the train where crew members are at.
If I
Opposite
get
direction we're currently traveling, West Baltimore Station will be next.
Work. What does that mean? Do I get back in the system? Or, I'm sorry, 40 quarters, that's what I meant. So 10 years, right? Yeah. I'm almost there, and I am working part-time for the DBA now. So I was literally just looking at it. I think I need like another year, to be honest, a year or two. So I should be back in as far as that's concerned. I don't know at the end of the day how much I'm going to get out of Social Security, but I'll at least get in the system to some degree. Would be, I'm guessing you're talking there, just letting guys to opt back in, basically, start back up. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I got you. Sure. Yeah. Say it again, I'm legally entitled to what? Oh, because I opted out. 22, it was a no-brainer for me. I was like, yeah, I can sign that. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Well, I was told by the pastor that encouraged me to opt out. He didn't require it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, West Baltimore is the next
His
station stop.
belief
It is coming up here
was
shortly.
Social Security is not
Not
going to
done
be
so,
around
please start making way now.
when I
The
retire.
rear of this train
why
allows
pay
two
it?
coach car doors where the two crew members are present to exit only. The west of Baltimore station
Yeah.
coming up. Please exercise this time now and come out to the rear of the train, last two coach car doors, where you will see us at the door to exit at west of Baltimore
Not
station.
going anywhere. Well, keep me updated on opting back in. That's really interesting. I'll do that in a heartbeat. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure. Sounds good. Yeah. Right. Okay. Could
And downtown Baltimore City Penn Station is the next final stop for this train. Baltimore Penn is next. All doors open.
wow. Okay. 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 Interesting. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Yep. Good. Yeah. Wow. Love it. Yeah. Nice. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. 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 Wow. John, just so you know, I'm on a train. I'm gonna go through a tunnel, so I might lose you. Email me about that whiteboard. I would like to pass that on to our team and maybe at least do a Zoom. All right, brother. See ya.
gentlemen, once again, downtown Baltimore Penn Station is coming up. The final stop for this train this afternoon. Exercise is time now. Prepare yourself. Gather all personal belongings, check in the whole seating area, and prepare to exit the train. All doors expected to open here. Final stop coming out downtown Baltimore City Penn Station. On behalf of the whole crew, State of Maryland, we'd like to thank you for routing Mark 418. And we do apologize for the slight delay here. We did make up some time though, but we do appreciate your all patience. Baltimore Penn Station, final stop coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, now riding the final stop, Baltimore City, Penn Station, final stop, Baltimore Penn Station.